Three claps, your boy Swain's back at it again, Swain Swaggy Sense. And in today's video, I'm going to be going over a fragrance that not a lot of people talk about. This is a somewhat of a unknown house, but it is a known house by certain people that have certain fragrances from this line. So I'm going to be breaking out one of the fragrances that I do have from this house today in this presentation and in this video. So without further ado, let's get into this review. So first things first, I know for one, people are going to look at my head because my hair is looking crazy, or it's out, so to speak, because, I had to let it breathe a little bit. So don't be in the comments roasting me or anything like that saying like, yo, bro, like your hair is looking outrageous and anything like that. I'm going to get it done. Don't worry. Just don't come for me, all right? Just don't come for me, please. Nah, we not gonna let you slide, my boy. You out here looking like Sideshow Bob. You out here looking like you should be on someone's lawn back in Florida. And you definitely look like your boy Donnie from Wild Thornberries. So, with that being said, we're gonna go into the breakdown of this fragrance from the house of Peter Jacobs, and that is Imperial Blue EDP. You can say pour Homme or whatever. And this is so as you can see, the two lids aren't really cooperating with each other. I don't know what type of fight they got in before the video, but it is what it is. It's still covering the atomizer. So with this fragrance, so let's get this out the way. It is a colder weather fragrance. Even though we're going into the warmer and we're going into the warm and hot weather. We are in spring and we're gonna go into the summer soon. So I wouldn't advise you to wear this, but this is definitely something to look out for within the colder weather when it comes about again. Okay, so with this fragrance, it's a good sprayer. With this fragrance, you get that vanilla. It's a very sweet fragrance. A lot of the times, some people aren't really, especially some men, aren't really comfortable with sweeter fragrances. They would like to have more so of the top-heavy woody notes and stuff like that for more so the appealing to men's noses. But I would say this is a unisex fragrance. Men and women can pull this off, but it starts off sweet. That's the thing. It starts off sweet, but then it goes into that woody, aromatic, cedar-like type of scent, which then goes into that whole masculine frame with the touch of sweetness. It just blasts you with the sweetness just to grab your attention, to let you know that it's there. But so you get patchouli, you get some vanilla, you get a fruity notes in here, got some green leaves. I wouldn't say it has some syntheticness to it. I will say that it's not like the creme de la creme, but it does have a little tinge of syntheticness. But other than that, I believe this is going to be a great pull for the colder weather, and definitely a scent profile that I would say that's similar to some other fragrances. Can't really pick up on anything right now, but if I, and I put a little bit of a dent in this, as you can see, guys. But I haven't really been having any type of similarities in terms of what this can kind of be compared to. But this might be going into its own direction, or I just have to go through, testing each one out. Each of my fragrances out to see which one is close to this, but I don't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that for now. But for me, once I wore this, I get about 8 to 10 hours easy. Plus, you wear a sweater, any type of heavy clothing, and you put this on your skin and the heavy clothing that you put on, you're definitely going to get your compliments. And especially when there's going to be some wind and some, or it's just going to be like maybe frigid outside or just cold in general, and you're going to get that nice sillage from this. I will say that this is top-notch sillage approved. Okay, You know, like I was just mentioning, 8 to 10 hours. It stays on my skin forever, as well as the clothes. I will say that when I bought this, I got it from a store where I'm at, and that's how I got the cap situation too. You know, I wasn't a big fan of the cap situation of it detaching from both, but I wasn't really excited about the price. You know, it is kind of pricey within the ranges of $100+ And honestly, not saying that it's a bad fragrance, guys. Not saying that it's a bad fragrance, but I don't think that it's $100. I think it's more so like maybe in that $50 range, maybe even $60. But maybe this is a fragrance from a private house, and once again, I haven't seen anybody review it. When I first got this, I haven't seen anybody explain or break down this fragrance, so that might be why it's such a commodity where it comes out and it's just like, yo, I didn't even realize that there was a line of fragrances from Peter Jacobs. And you know, this is just one of, I think they have 3 or 4, I don't know. If anybody has the Peter Jacobs in their collection, any of them, let me know in the comments. Yeah, this is a stunner, man. This is a stunner. And definitely like the cap. The cap looks very reminiscent of the Boudicca, the Victorious, I believe. Well, the bottle style of the Victorious, but it's the cap. But yeah, man, if you are interested in this, they have their own website. Also, you're gonna be looking at this on eBay, and if you go to like some of your perfume shops around the way, they'll probably have some private houses in there from different lines that either pricey or cheap. And you know, I think it's a very elegant bottle, to be honest. It looks very pristine, it looks very professional, and also modern and expensive. Clearly, because I paid how much I paid for it. But once again, that is from the house of Peter Jacobs, and this is Imperial Blue Pour Homme EDP. All right, so that is the fragrance breakdown for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, click on that notification bell. I've noticed that in some of the videos I haven't been telling y'all to do that, to make sure that y'all are on top of the videos that do come out from me. So it would be very, very appreciative if you were to do that, so you can be able to keep up with, you know, the trends that I have for these next coming videos that I have for y'all. Trust me, these topics and ideas that I have that I'm about to put out on blast, you're not gonna want to miss it. All right, so love y'all. Peace.